Affordable housing matters. Affordable housing matters because opportunities and life outcomes are shaped by our housing, our community, and our environment. Affordable housing matters because families need safe shelter, and healthy families create strong communities, and the economic impacts of the housing industry help sustain communities across the state. For Kentuckians, having a home they can afford is the critical foundation that provides them with stability so they can access more opportunities for education, healthcare, and jobs that create family success. KHC was created in 1972 by the Kentucky General Assembly as the State Housing Finance Agency to provide a variety of housing solutions to Kentuckians, which includes the following. We provide mortgage loans and down payment assistance for home ownership opportunities, financing for the development and preservation of affordable rental units, and we administer the vouchers to low-income Kentuckians for rent assistance. We also provide specialized housing programs for our hardest-to-serve Kentuckians, including the homeless, and we administer programs that help those recovering from substance abuse gain control over their addiction and get into stable housing. And we help single parents with housing and support services while they earn a degree or certification to become self-sufficient and successful. And we help the aging population so they can age in place and live independently with support services. All of these programs are designed to prevent and end homelessness and the cycle of poverty. But we do more with our mission. KHC opens doors for Kentuckians by pulling together private lenders, public funders, developers, and other housing industry partners to address housing needs in the Commonwealth. Together, we make an impact by helping the homeless find shelter during a cold or rainy night, helping a single mother or father earn a college degree, gain self-sufficiency, become a contributor to society, and pay taxes because of services received in a Scholar House program. Helping those struggling from substance abuse to recover and gain control of their lives so they can hug their children after arriving home from a new job because of the support received in a Recovery Kentucky program to achieve and maintain sobriety. Or helping a young, newly married couple achieve their dream of homeownership by going to their local bank and buying their first home through KHC's Down Payment Assistance Program. We open doors, minds, and opportunities with holistic housing solutions that prevent and end the cycle of poverty by creating hope and investing in programs that help people, other Kentuckians like you and me, that may need a hand up or an open door to live self-sufficiently and successfully. Our homeownership programs have helped over 98,000 families buy a home. Our rental assistance programs have helped over 27,000 families live in stable rental units. And through our homeless and special needs programs, we provided services to nearly 17,000 individuals, families, and children. Through federal programs administered by KHC over the last year, we have invested over $1 billion and leveraged those dollars to $1.8 billion to serve over 53,000 Kentuckians in need of safe, quality housing, while also creating jobs through our housing activities and development across the state.
What inspired us to purchase a home was two different things. One was we had our firstborn, and we knew that we wanted him to have a comfortable place to jump, to play, to be himself without being restricted. And then another thing was we had a session with Laurent, and he was just teaching us about buying a home. And one of the things that struck out to us was how long have we lived in an apartment and how much it cost and how much that amount of money was just thrown out the window. And it could have gone to something that was gonna be ours eventually, you know, it was an investment. And that's what really woke us up. We didn't want to keep wasting our money. So we knew that at that moment we were like, we needed to put towards something that is an investment, you know? So we have a mutual friend with Laurent from KHC. As soon as she knew that we wanted to buy a home, she introduced us to him. And he had an information session with a couple, I want to say about 5 to 6 different couples. Yeah. That wanted to also were interested in buying a home as well. And I met him through her. For first-time home buyers, they were just made it so much easier because I know that the home buying process could be a headache and a lot of people complain about it, but it actually went a lot smoother than we anticipated. Laurent, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking your time to just, I know you don't have to, but you just explained, you were available whenever we needed you. You answered all the questions we needed to. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't have had it any other way, literally. Yeah, y'all were perfect. So thank you so much.
I'm a resident here at Living Green Scholar House. I was homeless and I was at family shelter in Newport, and they had a flyer up in one of their boards, and it was actually for the Scholar House in Newport. This program has helped me tremendously. I was able to get housing. I got into school, Gateway, found out I only have a year at Gateway, and then I have a year at NKU, and I'll graduate with a bachelor's. I get moral support, I get financial support. If it wasn't for Lincoln Grant, I would not have FAFSA, I would not have my Ready to Work program, I would not be getting experience in social work, which is what I'm going for, and I would not have the opportunity to use my bilingual skills. My children would not be getting the education they're getting, and I would not have a home. My children would not have a home, and I would probably lose them. Because of Lincoln Grant, I've got amazing opportunities happening every day, literally.
Kentucky Housing Corporation has helped me personally and the rest of the guys here by paying the rent for our units here, which allows us to focus more on the program itself and bettering ourselves and not have to worry about paying bills. Without this place, I was actually getting kicked out of my apartment when I came here. Well, actually when I went to jail. So I'd still be in jail or homeless.
Thank you for learning more about the Kentucky Housing Corporation and the programs and services we offer to help families succeed. Home is where our stories begin. We invite you to follow us on social media.